welcome back, man. It is your boy Book Urban, the host of Erban Topic, and right here, man, we got a special guest, Rashad Booker, the founder, the CEO, the creator, and the designer of the Loyal Comfort brand, apparel brand. We here with him today. He came down to South Carolina to just vibe with us and rock out with us, man, and just give us a little insight of his company and everything he got going on with Loyal Comfort, man. So what's going on, Rashad? How you doing, brother?
Chilling, man.
Good to see you, man.
Blessed to be here.
Yeah, for sure. Hey, we glad you had the opportunity to make it down, man, in your busy schedule, because we know you constantly grinding, man. We just recently did a collaboration with you guys. We want to say thank you, man, for allowing our brand and our whole movement to just be a part of you guys, man, and just launching us on your site as well, man. Thank you, man.
That's what it's about, man. You know what I'm saying? Reaching out, building up. You know, we got to build. You know, it's been too many times where we haven't had opportunities and people have had, the opportunities to give.
For sure.
So if we in that position, that's what we got to do if that's what we want for us.
And together, you know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Collaborative effort, man. Take a collaborative effort to have anything, man.
It's a fact.
All right, so we're going to dive right into it, man. So let people know, man. Let the urban community know where you from, man.
Well, I'm from South Carolina, man. You know, small city in South Carolina, 96.
Okay.
Right up the street from Greenwood, right down the street. About a central medium ground for everything. Like Anderson, Greenville, Columbia, about an hour 30 away from everything. So, you know, small city where everybody know everything, but don't nobody really know nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
it's all about love, though.
For sure. Genuine love.
Genuine love. Great community, great food. You know, and you can easily get lost, or you can easily come up.
Yeah, that's real. That's real, man. Shout out to 96 and shout out to Greenwood, man. So explain a little bit more about your upbringing, man. Like what you went through as a child and just through your adolescent years.
So I mean, honestly, I feel like a major part of me being an entrepreneur was dedicated to my father.
Okay.
Because I can remember, I can fully detail the inside and outside of a car at 9 years old.
Yeah.
Like my father, he owned a car detailing business. My grandparents, my mother's father, he owned a barber shop. Okay. So I come from a line of entrepreneurs.
For sure.
And so it was definitely always in me. And as a leader, as a motivator, that's a trait that I just contributed. So, family, unity, standing on your own was really what was the three main things that was in my household.
For sure.
And this is what we're doing. There is no trying to figure it out. That's just it.
This is our way.
This is our way.
Yeah, get out and get on our own. That's respect, though,
That's
man.
it.
So, okay, let me ask you this question then. What incident or specific just act that you went through or experienced led you onto your entrepreneur journey?
To be honest, man. I heard Tupac one time. He was like, "When we die, all we leave is debt." Yeah. I'm an artist as well. Like I do music too.
For sure.
So for me, hearing that from Pop, and just, at a point in time, you get to realize and you get to seeing different things as you grow, as you mature in life. You get to see like, oh man, it's unfortunate you had somebody in the past. Yeah. And then, 6 months, a year later, you go back around that same person and it's like they got all this that they inherited. Yeah. From the person that just passed. Yeah. They didn't mean to leave that like that. Yeah. So as you get older, you get a family of your own, or you get somebody that you care about, you look at it like, I don't want to lead us. Yeah. You know what I mean? So generational wealth for me was the main thing. Yeah. Generational wealth, leaving something for my kids, having something that my kids can grow into, and having something that my kids could be a part of. You know, like my daughters, my sons, you know what I mean? Something that they can grow into, something that they can have and we can call our own, and they can provide for other people that they meet in their lives and their generations. And they can create generational wealth for their family.
Just leaving the foundation, man. Just leaving the foundation, so we build our own foundation and just continue to leave our foundation for the people that come after us to continue to build on and just make it bigger and bigger and bigger, so on and so forth.
All right. Somebody got to do the blueprint.
Yeah.
And that's the hard part about it. Yeah, you know what I mean?
People don't understand it.
The blueprint is always the hard part because we didn't have nobody to teach us to do how we doing what we're doing right now.
Yeah, that's real.
You know what I mean? We didn't. So we make the mistakes. We take the risk. And we pay for them, or we win. Yeah. And at the end of the day, that's the dice that you got to roll, and you got to be willing to deal with whatever comes. The rewards or the consequences. Yeah. Yeah.
No, that's real, man.
That was it for me.
All right, so we're finna get ready to touch on Loyal Comfort itself, just as a brand and whole. Like, what led you to the specific idea of creating Loyal Comfort, the apparel brand? Just what led you to that?
Well, apparel, I honestly, and a major shout out You know, a major shout out go to my sister, man, Dree Latimer, because, you know, she is the owner and the founder of Extended Elegance.
Okay.
And so she started a brand style herself. And by this time, I was actually recording with, you know, one of the hottest producers in South Carolina, Jay Keys. Recording my music, doing my album.
For sure.
And so she had already had her brand. She was up and starting and doing her brand.
Yeah.
And so she had told me, she was like, you know, bro, you need to, you know, you're a motivator by nature. Like, I'm a motivator by nature.
Yeah.
She like, you know, you like clothes. I was like, I like clothes, but I can't never really see me doing apparel.
Yeah.
You know, because I put myself on a scale, like I really, really, really throw myself in on quality.
Yeah.
I believe in it. Like,
for sure.
I feel like in our community, these are the stigmas that, you know, that hinder the businesses, especially Black-owned businesses, like customer service, quality, and just, you know, those are the things that I wanted to attack.
Just the details.
You know, just the details in general.
Fine details.
I wouldn't put it on me. I wouldn't put it out there for nobody about to put it on them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
instead of making it a hustle,
instead of making it a hustle,
I want life.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And that was it for me. Yeah. So when she said that, I never really thought about it.
Yeah.
And then, you know, years transpired, you know, God's plan ain't your plan, you know, and so I led into it.
Yeah.
You know, me and my family, we moved to Charlotte. And once we did that, I knew I wanted to continue motivating people, and I knew I wanted to start me something that was going to lead generational wealth, like I said before. And at that time, it just fell in my lap like a brand.
Yeah.
Started as a sports brand.
Yeah.
But trial and error, I had to shut it down for like 2 or 3 months.
Yeah.
And then I had bounced back and got back on it.
Okay.
And so for me, it was just all about just that.
Yeah.
In general, like that is loyal comfort, like the grind, you know, keep coming back into, never giving up, never stopping. So in terms, apparel for me was like, if I could say something to everybody. Yeah. You know, I'm a motivator by nature. If I could say something to everybody in the world. Yeah. So I speak with my design.
Yeah. You're gonna speak through.
I'm gonna speak through my work.
Design. Yeah.
You know, and that's why I made that my mission statement. If you go to the site, you will see it. If I can have a conversation with the world, I use my designs as a voice. Yeah. And that's it. I can't speak with everybody. You know, we talk. Other people in my life, you know, we talk. I can motivate them, but I'm talking about the people that's in California, people that's in Wisconsin, the people in Florida, Texas. You know what I'm saying? Everybody else that may never be in my presence. Yeah. You still be in my presence through this merch. Yeah, that's real. Through this company, through this brand.
Man, that's real, man. That's a great outlook on how you doing your whole Loyal Comfort brand, man. Just the way that you design this thing, man, from the ground up. Okay, so you use 2 common words. They both are powerful and strong words, but they really are used commonly. Yeah. So what does Loyal Comfort mean or represent?
It means being true to what you do. Yeah. You know, 2 of the qualities that I look to the most, you know, loyalty and being comfortable. Yeah. You know, we all have something in life that we're just gonna get up, and this is what we're gonna do. For athletes, it's their sport. Yeah. You know what I mean? Yeah. For accountants, it's numbers. Yeah. You know, for managers, it's helping people. Yeah. You know, for me, it's the brand. Yeah. It's motivating people. Yeah. I genuinely like to see people win. Yeah. Even if I don't know you. For sure. You happy? I like it. For sure. You know what I mean? I like to see you win. Now, if it's within my means and I can help you win, we gonna win together.
It sounds like you're loyal to your customers, man, and loyal to your people, to your community, man.
That's what the brand is. That's what it's tailored around. Yeah. Being loyal to what you do and being comfortable doing it. Yeah. Because just in general, and I know you share this as well, so many people that told us to stop doing what we're doing.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, where it's going. Yeah. Like, you know, so many people done told that one artist that's one hit away, one song away right now, he might want to take the day off because it's Sunday. You want to chill. Yeah. No, go to the studio and record. Yeah. Because tomorrow, you might meet somebody that's going to listen to that. Yeah. You know what I mean? Yeah. So be comfortable doing what you're doing, because you're going to have people that don't see your vision. Everybody ain't going to see it. It ain't for everybody. See it, man. You right. Know? So I just put those 2 together. Yeah. You know, and that was just, see, there wasn't really no gimmick behind it. Like, oh man, this is clever. It's just the qualities of life that I feel that everybody should possess. Yeah. Loyalty to do what you do and being comfortable in doing it. Yeah. You know, and so that's where it came from.
Man, that's real, man. Like, we definitely been checking out your merch, and we rock your merch all the time here on Erban Topic. I appreciate it. We get a lot of likes and a lot of compliments all the time about the apparel that we rocking, man. And man, you got good quality work, man. You got some dope designs, man. Very intricate designs. Very, like, designs that I've never seen anybody else got? I know that, like, are you the one that's making all these designs, coming up with all, like yourself? Are you really creating all the designs yourself?
Yeah,
man, that's gas. Man. That's dap you up, 'cause that's real, man. That's real, man.
And be honest with you, because like I never knew how to do any of this.
Yeah. You taught yourself?
I taught myself all the.
Damn, that's crazy.
Like I didn't go to design. I was an artist. Like before I did music, I did photography.
Yeah, okay.
You know what I mean? Because I was a photographer and I was also doing music. And so I'm a firm believer of the mind.
Yeah.
I'm a firm believer in if you can conquer what's in here, you can do anything.
For sure.
Like you can't tell me what I can't do.
For sure.
If I give myself this amount of time, because you got to look at it. In life, we give everything else time. You know, if we want to buy a car, we'll take the time to save.
You're right.
If we want to buy a house, we'll take the time to build credit.
You're right.
You know what I mean? If we want a relationship, we'll take the time to be in that relationship. So why doesn't that same rule apply when it comes to brands?
You're right.
If I want this brand to work, I'm going to take the time to learn. I knew what I didn't want to do.
Yeah.
I knew I didn't want to pay somebody to do something I knew I was capable of doing myself.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Now, so if I can learn it, which, you know, a lot of research and a lot of hours, a lot of lost sleep, a lot of overtime, still working a job, you know, taking care of the family as well, wearing a lot of different hats.
Yeah.
So a lot of time I sacrificed, a lot of things I put on the bed, you know, but I knew what I wanted.
Yeah.
I knew what I wanted.
Yeah.
And so I locked it down. I locked my mind down. I gave myself time, you know, learn these programs. Look at demographics, you know, learn what's like, what's not like, and at the same time, keep myself intact. Okay, just because everybody like that don't mean I'm just gonna do that.
Yeah.
I'm not just gonna do that because everybody like it.
Because it's trending.
Because it's no, that's not what I do. Original. We gonna do it original, with authenticity.
For sure.
You know, that's first and foremost. And then with that came just lock my mind down. Man, I got so many bum designs. I got so many. I got so many, exactly. But at the same time, it's like now looking like, you know, self-made.
For sure.
You know,
sure.
And it's appreciated, and I appreciate everybody that appreciate it, you know. So yeah, all of them, man, it's all me. Every design.
Nah, they gas, they dope, man.
It's crazy.
Keep doing that, man. Keep grinding too, brother. Please. Yeah. All right, so what's 3 principles that does Lawyer Comfort stand for?
Oh man.
Or that you can use to represent or to describe Lawyer Comfort. Just three principles.
Just 3 is an array of them. 3.
Just give me
3 principles. Definitely loyalty though.
Okay, for sure.
You know, like just like that's just a principle. You know, loyalty, family. Definitely would be family because, you know, my family, man, you know, not everybody.
Yeah.
But my family.
Yeah.
Keep doing it, baby.
Yeah.
I see you. You know. My mom be the first one to see all my designs.
Yeah.
Every last one on. She be the first one in my inbox.
Yeah.
Oh, that's hot, baby. That's fire.
Yeah, that's righteous.
You know what I'm saying? So, like, you know, family, you know, loyalty, family would be a principle. And integrity, man.
Okay.
You know, integrity. Never change up who you are because of somebody else. And I had so many people, you know, try to influence me to change, you know, a strategy. Or try to influence me to, you know, change like marketing or tactics. Why don't you do this? Or why don't you do that? And I like that don't fit my brand identity.
Yeah.
You know, and that's what I think we have to learn. We have to learn that, especially if you're doing anything with a brand, you have to learn. Do not sacrifice your integrity for a brand identity. Do not do it.
Yeah.
You have to stick with yourself because everything has that one thing about them.
Yeah.
And that may be the one thing about
that's
you.
Unique, man.
That's it. You know.
Sure.
So definitely be loyalty, family, and integrity.
Loyalty, you know? Family, and integrity. That's dope, man. Those 3 powerful words, man. 3 powerful principles, man, that every righteous person, I feel like, definitely got to live by if they're not already living by that right now, man. And we definitely see that work reflecting through your apparel, through your designs. Man, keep grinding, man.
All day.
Okay, so now we're going to touch on the rocky side of this entrepreneur game, man. Like, what obstacles did you endure or go through in the beginning of creating your Lawyer Comfort brand?
The obstacle of not knowing it.
Yeah, okay.
This was a complete new field for me.
Yeah, just unknown.
Just the unknown.
Yeah.
You know, the only thing that I knew that I was sure about was how I wanted clothes to feel on me.
Yeah.
You know, that was the only thing, like, I know how I wanted to feel.
Yeah.
You know, like, it's like, I just go in the mall sometimes and I just walk around feeling stuff.
Yeah, for sure. That's
just feeling the fabric, you know what I mean? Yeah. Because if it don't feel good in my hand, it ain't gonna feel good on my body.
Yeah.
If it don't feel good on my body, I'm probably not gonna buy it.
Yeah. For sure.
And if I mistakenly buy it, I'm not gonna wear it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I'm not. So I knew how I wanted stuff to feel on my skin.
Yeah.
I knew how I wanted to fit. You know what I mean? And so, other than that, totally untapped. Like, I've never made a woman's design. Like, I've never done anything for people. I've always been me. So the only thing I've ever really done for people was motivate people and push people to be the best version of themselves. And so I was like, if that's what I really want to continue to do, I want to match that with clothing, I have to take the time out and teach myself. So the rocket side was just like learning designs, you know, marketing strategies, like even as far as like reaching out to influencers.
Yeah.
Because for me, I can get in the room with anybody. I feel comfortable being in the room with anybody and having conversations, you know, just genuine love, just bringing it, because I believe in it'll be reciprocated. You know, if I give you love, it's going to be reciprocated. And if not, my energy going to fit and I'm just going to move around.
Yeah.
You know, so by me being in that space, reaching out to an influencer on IG or reaching out to an influencer via Facebook, it's like, this is the internet.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And so many times words get, you know, misconstrued, or, you know, relationships get crossed, you know, and so that was one thing I really feel like I had to overcome. Simply because if I was in the same room with a lot of people I reached out to, I would be able to, you know, I'm good. Yeah. But now it's like, this internet, I got to do this through the phone. Yeah. God, how I say this
face-to-face
interaction. How I do this.
Yeah,
you know, or, you know, being on IG. Like, I've never really been like a social media person at all. Yeah. You know what I mean? So having a business where that's 90% of business today. You know, they're solely relying upon social media.
Social media, that's right.
So just that I have to be engaged. Yeah. I have to be aware. You know, even if I don't go with the trend, I have to know what it is. You know, so for me, just everything within the realm of what I'm in, now I'm new to this. Yeah. I'm new to it. Yeah. But I know what I want.
Man, you definitely help me. You definitely navigating strong, man. Like we see your influence, especially on IG. I see everybody interacting with your page and with your designs and with your merchandise and your apparel items and products, man. And you, whatever you're doing, please don't stop, man. Oh. It's always lessons through everything, man. So what specific lessons did you learn while going through those obstacles, and how are you applying those lessons to your actions and your movement today?
Practice what I preach.
Okay.
So many times I want to get us.
Hey, it be like that sometimes.
I mean, for real.
People don't understand the amount of work it takes, especially when you're doing this on your own.
For real, man.
People don't understand.
You know what I mean? Like, I be working on the design, get an hour of sleep, and have to wake up or go to work. Man, I want to stop. Yeah. I want to stop. You know what I'm saying? But how am I gonna motivate people? Yeah. If I stop. Yeah. It don't sound right. Man, I had me a brand, but things got the best of me. You know what I mean? But what your brand was about, it was a motivational brand. Well, how you stop? Yeah. Although sometimes sometimes it's not someone there to motivate the motivator. Yeah. You know, a lot of times I look at my own design. Yeah. You know, and be like, okay.
Well, I understand exactly what you're saying.
I understand.
It's crazy. People may not understand that, man, how hard it is for somebody that's solo doing this entrepreneur game. Man, of course, I know you got your own team that's working with you, but when you in the front and you the leader of your movement, it's really not too many people that you can go to for what you're giving out. Yeah. As far as the energy that you're putting out. Yeah. Like, you really have to do a lot of it on your own, man. It take a lot of energy. It take a lot of self-faith. Yeah. It take a lot, man.
It take a lot. Man. You got to have that grit. Man.
You got to be strong, man.
Yeah. Mentally.
And
I feel like a lot of times, just things that I've been through in life brought me to this point. Yeah. Like being a photographer. Yeah. You know, I don't have to necessarily reach out to anybody that does photography. Okay. Because, I know how to do photography.
You do your own shots.
I do my own shots.
That's dope, man.
So at the end of the day, I'm just here to build. Yeah. So if I reach out, I want to build with you because I like your work, and I want somebody to see my work from your side, and I want somebody from your side, to see my work. So I want to build with you. Man, you know dope, what I mean? Man. Like motivating, marketing. Like, I got people for that, and I know how to do it myself now. But if I reach out to you, I want to build with you. Yeah. I'm into building relationships. Yeah. That's what we're good. This is 2022. That's the direction the lawyer come from. Relationships and collaborations. Yeah. That's just the groundwork here. Just the foot on the pavement here. So everything on the back end is done. Now it's time to lock some things in.
Man, that's what's up, man. Cause man, it's crazy how you answer these questions because it seems like every question that I'm asking you lead into the next question, man.
Oh yeah.
What are your plans for Lawyer Comfort?
Ooh.
And for like just the fashion side for this year 2022, like what plans? Man, what do you see yourself accomplishing this year?
I'm excited.
Okay.
I'm gonna say it like that. I'm excited. I mean, first and foremost, we're gonna start like this. The collaboration with Erban Topic.
We appreciate it.
Again, that's beautiful. Right now, that's beautiful. We done spent a lot of time talking, and for a second, I just want to appreciate you because a lot of people say that they're about business. Okay. But a lot when it comes time to handle business, you see some restraint with people. You know what I mean? Yeah. And a lot of people, sometimes if they're serious, and sometimes it takes time for them to get serious, and it just may be sometimes they just may not be ready, and that's okay. But if you got that same energy with somebody, like you got the energy. Hey, this is what I want. How you hit directly when we collaborated, you knew what you wanted. You showed me your vision, and I appreciate that because I wish I had somebody that I could go to and show my vision like that. It would have saved me 1.5 years of getting the brand up. Yeah, I understand. You know what I mean? So when you come to me with a vision, I dare not ignore it. Yeah. Like, what he want? That was me. That's it. I know exactly where you coming from. I know you up thinking about it. Wake up out your sleep at night, get a drink of water, thinking about it. Man, I need to do it like this.
Can't go to sleep.
Can't go to sleep. Thinking about it.
Want to go to sleep, but you can't go to sleep.
On your break, always trying to figure it out. Yeah. So I respect it, and I respect you for that because, business is a two-way street. It's not just everybody's putting forth 100%. It's everybody involved. Yeah. Putting forth a percent that can get to 100. And that's what it's about. So first and foremost, I want to thank you for reciprocating the business love, reciprocating, the drive, the vision that you have.
Man, we appreciate you, man.
And that's why we chose to take the collaboration.
It's truly nobody else that we were ever thinking about collaborating with. Yeah. We've been watching you for over a year, man, watching your hard work, watching and checking out all your merch and the high quality of all your apparel products, man, from your hats to the different various hats that you sell, from trucker hats to beanies, to snapbacks, to your clothing, man, to your hoodies. I mean, you got just about everything, man. I know you coming with some more stuff. I know you're just beginning, but man, we just thank you, man.
We do a color season. I appreciate it. Okay. So three main things the color season for us is going to be a season in which we're going to make our own. Okay. So for 4 months, we're going to pick one color. I'm going to pick one color, and I'm just going to bring back some retro designs. I'm going to do some new designs. I'm going to do some more eccentric designs, contemporary designs. Yeah. It's going to be on one color, just an array of that color. So color season this year is red. Okay, that's dope. So, we got maroon, we got berry, we got deep red, we got light red. So it's just the color pattern of red. Okay. And so every 4 months, the color will change. So color season is I plan for it to be big. For Lawyer Comfort, I plan for it to be big. Now, as well as I have just embarked on a journey to start a ready-to-wear line. So 2023, my ready-to-wear line, I'm working with this designer. She's a great designer. We've had conversations. We're building relationships. We're talking designs. I got gowns coming too. Okay. So I got, we're taking our time. We're taking our time. As much time as we need to take to be successful, there's as much time as that we're going to take to be successful. So we got the color season coming up. It's already here. Yeah. As well as, the ready-to-wear line will be ready to launch in 2023. Okay. On anniversary. Okay.
So in the first color that you're going to dive into and that you're going to focus on for your first color season in 2022 is going to be the color red. Correct. You're going to bring back some of your old designs, and you're going to create new designs and just in that same format and just different variations of the color red. That's a dope scheme, man. That's a dope scheme, man. And then you say you got your ready to wear line. So what does ready to wear mean? Like, explain it to people who may not understand what ready to wear is. So give us an example.
Usually ready to wear is what you see on runways.
Okay, for sure.
So I mean, like, you could do haute couture, or you could do couture, you could do ready to wear. Okay. Ready to wear is the next step for us. It's just be like, you have things that are going to be sold by Lawyer Comfort in collaboration with the designers. Okay. I'm working on a staple tee for Lawyer Comfort. We can have our own t-shirt, something that I've been working on ever since I started the brand. Okay. There's a lot of, different feels that I like, but it's a look that I want. And so that's going to be creative. That's going to be our staple tee.
Man, we definitely looking out for that, man.
So as far as that goes, ready to just have something accessible. A couple different looks. Probably start out with about 9 looks on both sides. 3 different variations of 9 looks, and we just go from there. So soon I will be reaching out for models, photographers, videographers, because I'm gonna do we doing a fashion show.
Oh, for sure.
We doing a fashion show.
Okay, we looking forward to that. Make sure you let us know, man.
We definitely gonna do a fashion show.
Let us know here at Erban Topic, man. Let us know.
Absolutely, y'all gonna be there. Y'all know y'all be front row center.
Yeah, we're gonna have some models in there, rocking out in our stuff.
Absolutely.
Man. We appreciate that, man.
Absolutely.
Yeah, man, that's dope, man. So so that's 2022. Now, what do you have planned, or where do you see Lawyer Comfort as a brand and just as a movement in the next 3 years?
It's gonna be a house.
Okay.
I want a house.
A house?
Like a fashion house.
Oh, big. Okay.
Like,
Are you crazy with your thing?
Crazy.
Bet.
I want the fashion house. I mean, because honestly, my kids are gonna grow into this. They're already growing into it. Like they know when I'm working.
Yeah.
My daughter designed a dress yesterday.
Okay, dang.
So it's like they know when I'm working.
For sure.
So it's already the company already split in quarters.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And so my kids are gonna grow into this. I just need to finish. I just need to put it in place.
Yeah.
By the time they get to where they need to be, they'll be going to school, taking what they learned to bring back to the family, bring back to the brand.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Everybody that they met that may need some help, that may need inspiration, that may have a talent, hey, bring back.
Yeah, man.
Let's bring back. Let's put on everybody.
Yeah.
As long as they're good people and they're good vibes and they mean well.
Yeah.
Let's put them on. Let's work together. Let's figure it out.
Man.
Let's just handle business. So 3 years from now, I want to be on the way building a fashion house.
Okay.
Nobody say that can't be done.
No,
I don't. Like I say, this whole field for me is new. So a lot of the things that people look at like, oh, well, they can't be done, or that's not how. I don't care about none of that.
Yeah.
We doing all of that.
Yeah. That's real, man.
We doing all of
it.
So we want to build a fashion house, man.
Man, you on your way too, man. Okay, so now we finna tap in for some of the up and coming entrepreneurs and designers, who trying to find their way out here in this game. What advice would you give to an up and coming entrepreneur, fashion designer, as far as trying to make it out here in this entrepreneur game, in this business world, and what you're doing with your apparel?
First things first, man. Research.
Know what you're doing.
Research. Know what you're doing.
Learn it.
Research. If you were to open my web browser right now, I got like 7 different pages open.
Ready.
Looking at just different stuff.
Never stop learning, man.
Never stop. It never gets old. Knowledge never gets old. The man told me that one time, and I got my first, one of my first management positions. My mentor, he told me that because I was so upset, and this was when I started my photography business. I got upset at something that had happened on the job, and he was like, he took me aside. He was like, let me tell you something. He was like, you got your own business, and you hoping to be a major business one day. And I was like, yeah. He was like, well, you have to take everything as a learning experience. He was like, knowledge never gets old. I never forget those words. I tell that to everybody I meet. Knowledge never gets old. So research. If you're an entrepreneur, young, it doesn't matter. Research and just keep being loyal to what you're doing. It'll pay off.
That's real. Knowledge never gets old, man. That's real, man. That's a real lesson. Okay.
That's all day.
Y'all hear that, urban community? Anybody that's out here in this entrepreneur game, especially if you want to be a fashion designer, man, never stop learning, man.
Never stop learning.
Never stop working on your craft, man. Never stop listening and just trying to figure out new ways to do what you do. Yeah. Man, that's dope words, man. Hey, people need people don't understand. People get to a certain point when they think they done did something, or they doing something, and they think nobody can't tell them nothing, or they know everything. So they get hard headed. Where we come from, we call that being hard headed.
Yeah,
hard
headed make a solid. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure. Never stop learning.
Always be a scholar, man.
Humble yourself when it comes to learning, for certain, man.
Yeah, always be a scholar.
So I ask all of my guests this question right here, Mr. Booker, man.
I'm with you.
What is one thing you love and one thing you dislike about being from the South, or just about the South in general? One thing you love and one thing you dislike, or they need to be changed?
What I love, I'm going to start with what I love. I mean, oh no, man, the South is it's full of love.
Man. It is, man.
Yeah, I mean, it's hard to beat that. It's hard.
Yeah.
It's hard to beat that. So it got to be the love. What I love about being from the South is the love.
The real love.
You know, anyone in the South, you can go and they're gonna welcome you.
Yeah.
Now, when you cross it, that's another story.
Yeah.
It's a whole other story when you cross, but when you present yourself, we're gonna take you in.
Yeah.
What's up? What's going on?
Yeah.
You know, what I dislike is the amount of potential that people don't realize they have.
Yeah.
You know, I've come across so many people, young people, even other people, don't even realize the potential level that they have.
Yeah.
You know, and that's just the South as well. You know, a lot of people don't. They tell you what to do, but they don't tell you the why.
Yeah.
That's major. That's major. Like if I were to say to you, I need you to do this for me.
Yeah.
All you know is you just need it done.
Yeah.
But if I told you the importance of it, you know, like I was talking earlier about my kids go to school and take what they learn and bring it back to the brand.
Yeah.
That's why you're going to school. So now your purpose, now when you go to school, your purpose is different.
Yeah.
You know, you're not just going to school because my dad said I need to go to school.
Yeah.
Or my mom said I need to go to school. No, I'm going to school because everything I learned within this institution is going to take my family business. It's going to allow me to start a business. It's going to allow me to create network. That's the why.
Yeah.
The why is just as important as doing what you're actually doing. So the amount of potential would be one thing I dislike that people don't know that they have. Like we have way more potential than you think you have.
Yeah, like the lack of self-awareness.
Keep doing it.
Yeah.
You know, realize it. You're great.
Yeah, you great, man.
You're great. Realize that. That'd be it for me.
Man, listen, man. This has been one of the best interviews, one of the best guests we done had the opportunity to have on our show. I know I say that every episode, but man, I learned so much, man, just about your brand and your whole Loyal Comfort movement. We want to say again, man, we appreciate you, man.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
You know that already. You know, look, hold on. I got some. I brought some. I want you to just pick. You know what I mean?
No, you got some hats, man. You got some dope.
I got some for you, man. I got some. You know, you just pick out what you want. You know what I mean?
Put my stuff down real quick, man. Let me put my notes down. I had to get notes for you, man.
Look.
Show me what you got, bro.
A little something, man.
What you got for? Oh, that's dope.
Yeah, take a chance, man.
For sure. For sure. The Loyal Comfort trucker cap.
You know it. Yeah,
that's what I like the beanies, man, especially right now, man. But that red and that yellow gab, boy, you got an embroidered on that too. That's dope, boy.
Yeah, that's
that black. I like that black and red too, though.
And I created that by mistake.
You know, I like that black. I don't like that black long, but they look real clean and detailed. And then these hats ain't no cheap hats, but they thick, man.
Yeah, that's the quality.
Yeah, man.
I mean, look, honestly,
that's thick, man.
You can't wear if it's
hold it up, man.
40. If it's 40, I mean, I'm just gonna be honest with you, and this is not even because it's my brand. Because I'm gonna speak. I can tell you the flaws within my brand. And I think transparency is key.
For sure.
You know what I mean? Transparency is key. And I'm gonna be honest. If it's about 50 degrees outside, and up like 50, you got to wear those 45 degrees and under. Like these hoodies that we got on, like currently right now it was like 40, it was like 43 last time we talked, like 43 degrees. Yeah. You got to like this hoodie I have on is come on, bro. Yeah. Because I want this.
That's what
I want you to feel it. Yeah, you know what I mean? I want you to feel good. I want you to feel good.
Not only do it look good, but if it fulfills its purpose, man.
Exactly. It's
still clothes. It's a swag.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Clothing is a move,
hey, man. I like this black one, man.
Yeah, you like that?
Yeah, that's dope, man. You know I like to rock the black anyway,
all
man.
Day.
That sleek look, man.
Yeah, it's all day.
Look, man, look. Before we let you go, I need you to let everybody out in the urban community know how they can reach you, and if you're looking for any collaborations from any other brands or businesses, how can they get in touch with you? Do you have any social media? What's your email address or your website? Let the people know, man.
I mean, so first things first, social media, IG, Instagram is definitely going to be Loyal Comfort Clothing. Okay. You know, you can search that in your search bar, Loyal Comfort Clothing, #Loyal Comfort. You know, that's it. Email address is loyalcomfortclothingLC.com. You know, at Gmail. Of course. Okay. At Gmail. So you can reach out to us, collaborations. Right now, just currently looking for designers. You know, I'm really, like I said, this ready-to-wear line is big. So, you know, I put together a team. Okay. You know, I'm looking for, you know, some talented, you know, upcoming designers. There is no such thing as I don't think I'm ready. I got to get my skills up. I don't believe in that. Let me just say that right now. I'm telling you, a CEO, founder, designer, there is no such thing as let me get my skills up first. There is no such thing as that. Okay? We'll get it together. We'll figure it out. As long as you got the drive, want things that we can't teach.
Yeah.
You know, you can't teach somebody drive.
Nah, you can't.
You can't teach somebody ambition.
Either it's in them or it's not, man.
You know, you can have somebody over here with all the talent in the world.
Yeah.
You know, can make a Met Gala dress, but they won't get up early enough to get the stitching done.
Yeah, that's crazy, man.
I don't know. But you may have somebody that may be struggling to get, maybe struggling to do a strong stitch line, but they going to do it until they fall asleep at that station.
Yeah.
And they're not required to. They may be doing that for themselves. That's what I want. I want a person that's been working tirelessly.
Yeah. Before I can help you, I got to at least see how you helping yourself.
I got to see it. So them my tags, social media tag, Instagram, Lawyer Comfort Clothing. Reach out to us, Lawyer Comfort, lc@gmail.com. And, just reach out to us. I'm definitely looking for models. Always looking for models.
Okay, y'all hear that? I'm always looking for models and influencers,
influencers, ambassadors. Definitely looking for that. So just reach out to us, man. Let's create. Let's connect.
Man. And your website is lawyercomfort.com. www.lawyercomfort.com. Two easy words to remember, man. Lawyercomfort.com. Y'all see that? Y'all see that? All right, man. This is your boy, Book Erban. I just had one of the best interviews, best sit-downs with Rashad Booker, the CEO and founder of LawyerComfort.com. We out, man. Be safe. All praise to the Most High.
Always.